How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to D Squared Fishing. Today is a special episode. Yes, today we are going to cook my favorite. I found this recipe about a month ago-ish, a couple weeks ago-ish. Yeah, it's been about a month, whatever. Found this recipe. I love fish tacos. Yes, fish tacos are awesome, but specifically this fish taco is a salmon fish taco. Salmon, whatever you want to say it, potato. However you say salmon or salmon, fish taco. It is awesome. Oh man, I'm just drooling just thinking about eating one of those right now. But anyway, hey, if you guys like this kind of video, I think I'm going to do this. I'm kind of interested. I really like cooking. I think cooking is fun. So I'm kind of with incorporating D Squared Fishing since I fish. I might do like a section of just like cooking fish recipes. So if you like that idea, give me that thumbs up right now. And if you haven't already, check out my other videos, plenty of fishing videos, and hit that subscribe. Yes, smash that subscribe, notifications, whatever you want to do. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we need to make these salmon fish tacos. Oh man, I can't wait to make them. Can't wait to eat them. So hey, thank you for watching D Squared Fishing. Let's get to cooking. Okay, y'all, first things first, we are going to show you, or I'm going to show you the spices you need for your salmon. This specific salmon is a Alaskan wild caught salmon. You can get it in the grocery stores. This specific piece was about $5.50, so about $6. $6 for this nice piece of salmon. Now, the spices you will need for the salmon, of course, is going to be black pepper. It's going to be chili powder. It's going to be garlic powder. It's going to be some red pepper, so some ground cayenne pepper. Some cumin, however you want to say it. And of course, oregano. Now, before we put the spices on there, some people like to cut it, in quarters, or some people like to cook it all the same, as one single piece of fish. I usually just do one single piece of fish, and when it's cooked, I kind of just break it off and put it on my taco. But before I actually put the spices on there, you don't have to do this. I just do this because I like lime. But anyway, so what I do is I usually just cut the lime right here and just go ahead and squirt some lime juice on the actual salmon itself. Get it all nice and juicy. Kind of gives it a little stickiness to the spice. That's what I like to do. Once again, that's optional. And what I usually go first with, I start with the powders and then in with oregano on top, kind of glaze it over. So first, just grab you some pepper, just kind of throw it on there, get it all nice and peppery. Yeah. Actually, I forgot one spice. Let me grab it. One of the most key ingredients. I can't believe I forgot it. Of course, some salt. So I usually use some Himalayan sea salt. That's what I usually use on that. So, got your pepper on there. Go ahead and throw some Himalayan sea salt on there. Get it on your good old salmon. So, there you go. Black pepper, sea salt, and then chili powder. Just grab some of that. And from what the recipe said, that I found this from a long time ago, or well, not a long time ago, but a month ago or whatnot, is don't sparingly put this stuff on there. Just goobity gop it on there. Just throw it all on there, and the more spices the merrier. But if you don't like as much heat or whatnot, then lessen the spices and you should be good. But anyway, now garlic powder. Just throw it on there. Boom. Garlic powder. Some cumin. Cumin. I don't know. Correct me how I say that. As you can tell, sometimes I don't say things right, but that's everybody. So anyway, got some cumin on there, booyah kashak, and then if you want a little bit more spice or a little bit more heat, ground cayenne pepper. So throw that on there. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, cayenne pepper on that. So I got all the spices, and then of course, last but not least, some oregano. Get it on there. Now, cooking once again, temperature wise, this is specifically baked. This is what I'm doing as a baked salmon. Of course, you can blacken it, you can grill it. but this specific recipe is for baked salmon. You can throw it in your oven anywhere between like 400, 450 degrees, you know, whatever amount of time, whatever amount of temperature you feel comfortable with. But salmon does cook pretty quick, so you will have to check on it. Now, whenever I put the salmon in the stove, I typically grab some lime. Every now and then go in there and just squirt it on there. I'm just a big fan of lime. So, alright, so this is the recipe for the salmon. So what I'm going to show you next is the recipe for the slaw, well, it's not slaw. It's more of like an avocado-ish, pineapple-ish kind of, dressing or whatnot, extra additive for the fish taco. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Alright everybody, now for the, I guess you could say the toppings on your salmon fish taco. Of course, what you're going to need is cilantro. So you got some good old cilantro in here. That's optional. Some people don't like cilantro. So cilantro, number one. Of course, you got limes. You got to put that lime juice in there. Squirt it in there. Tastes really good. Optional as well. Some people don't like too much heat, but I like putting a jalapeno pepper in the actual ingredients. Of course, avocado. Boom. You got to have an avocado. Red onion. Put that in there as good. Now, this is another option. Some type of citrus fruit. You can use pineapple. I like pineapple. That's my favorite. You can use oranges. You can use mangoes. Papaya. Whatever kind of fruit you like. I mean, I know you guys are going to judge me on this. I just like pineapple. And I'm actually one of the ones that like Hawaiian pizza. So the ham and pineapple, shh, don't tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody. But no, you can judge me all you want. I like the Hawaiian pizza. But anyway, that's what I choose, pineapple. I like to try of course, the what do you call it? The oranges and the mangoes and all that. I think I will try that eventually. But anyway, so what you do is with the avocado, you just chop it up into little chunks. You don't mash it. So it's not like a guacamole. These are almost similar ingredients you put in, a good guacamole. But with this, you just put avocados in chunks, chunk everything up, nice little squares. And that's actually my oven telling me to put my salmon in there. But anyway, so chunk it up, put it in a bowl, mix it up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let the magic happen. Fast forward in time. Alright everybody, with the magic of YouTube, I have chopped everything up just to kind of give you an idea of what I was talking about, chunks, nice little chunks. Chunks, and more chunks, and chunks. But anyway, there you go. Grab you a bowl, besides the limes there, of course, grab you a bowl, throw them in there. Got you a bowl right there. Grab your limes. Of course, you've got cilantro if you want to chop it up and throw it in there. I usually do mine kind of right before. I don't know, I kind of sprinkle it on top. But you can mix it in there. But anyway, of course, squirt some lime. I usually do about a lime and a half-ish. So that's one whole lime right there. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Yeah. Oh, this one's kind of tough. So there you go. Pretty much just squeezing out the lime, mixing it in there, and there is your little concoction you put on top of your salmon taco. And here in a minute, I'm gonna chop off that cilantro and just throw it in there. Like I said, cilantro, some people don't find it good. I don't know. I'm getting used to it. Cilantro, just getting used to the taste. But anyway, so there you go. That is what essentially it looks like, minus the cilantro, which I'm about to add in there. So you throw that on top of your salmon taco, and dude, I'm telling you what right now, that is delightful. So, but anyway, so I have the salmon taco. Typically, as you have your salmon getting cooked in the actual oven, what you can do is do this little slaw mix here, and pretty much once you're done with it, once you're done with this, the salmon should be almost done. It takes about 30 minutes-ish to actually complete. But there you go, boom. So let's check out the finish results. So as the near completion of the taco salmon in the oven. Like I said, I usually add the cilantro last. I chop it up pretty fine and just whoop, booyakasha right in there. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. I don't know, I kind of like, I don't know, it's really weird. Kind of just wait for a while before I do the cilantro and then add that in there. Good old cilantro. Alright, let's make our tacos. Alright, like I said, once you're done making this concoction here, pretty much the salmon's ready. We can go ahead and take a look at it. It's nice and pink, nice and cooked, nice and juicy. Now, the tortilla you can use, I know some say this is blasphemous. I like the flour, but of course you can use corn tortilla or whatnot, whatever you would like to partake in. So you got your mixture in here, and just grab you some and just boom. Look at that. Don't that just look delightful? You got the avocados, you got the pineapple, you got the red onions, you got the jalapeños, and the cilantro, and lime juice. Oh yeah, speaking of lime juice, where is my lime at? So there you go. Let me add a little bit more here. Maybe we get that lime juice on the bottom of this. Oh man, I bet those taste good. So let's go grab some more lime because I am a lime lover. Chopping it up. Chopping up the lime. Chopping up the lime. Chopping up the lime. And I'm gonna squirt it on my taco. Yeah. Oh man. I know you guys at home are watering. Mouth is watering. But there you go, y'all. Let's take a look at the finished product. Check that out. You got your salmon. Got all that deliciousness in there with taco handheld form. So let's go ahead and take the taste test. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this little video. Like I said, I enjoy doing these little cooking videos. I did one, you know, with the trout. So if you haven't already, check that out, how to cook some trout, how to fillet it. But I really like cooking. I enjoy cooking, not only, you know, fish, but everything else. But I think, like I said, since I'm a fisherman, I think it'd be cool to bring fishing type recipes, fish recipes to you all. So here you go. Let's take a look right there. See my taco? Salmon fish taco. So let's go ahead, fold this thing up right here, shove it in my mouth. Let's go ahead. Oh, I tell you what, y'all, this is so good. I'm sorry. I like normal tacos. This gotta beat, man. I mean, I know all you beef lovers out there, chicken taco lovers, but this salmon fish taco, whew, I mean, you got the spices from the salmon. There goes half of it on the floor. But anyway, you got the spices from the salmon. Of course, the spiciness of the jalapenos is coming through in that pineapple. You know, it kind of like kills it out, so it makes you be able to eat more. And then, of course, the nuttiness of the avocado with the citrusness of the cilantro. Woo. Anyway, I don't want to sit here and eat in front of y'all. But anyway, I hope you all like this video, like I said. And go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Let me know if you want more fish cooking videos. And once again, this is David, D Square Fishing. I'm going to enjoy my taco. Peace out, y'all.